DogWorks Radio is sponsored by Alaska Dog Works. Check out their website at alaskadogworks.com.
You can support this podcast on patreon.com/firstpawmedia.
Are you in search of a new puppy for your family? I am sure you have done your research. I am sure you have spent time on our website learning all about the daily dog breeds that we post. I bet you even have a favorite breed in mind. Am I right? Well, today's podcast is all about things puppy owners should never do after the puppy comes into your home.
From First Paw Media, sponsored by Alaska Dog Works Professional Canine Training Center in Anchorage, Alaska. This is DogWorks Radio, committed to families and their dogs to build lifelong and fulfilling relationships. Visit our website at dogworksradio.com. Now here are your hosts, Robert and Michelle Forto.
Hello and welcome to DogWorks Radio. I'm your host, Michelle Forto, and I'm the lead trainer of Alaska Dog Works, where we help owners and their dogs have better relationships. Did you know one of my favorite parts of my job is to help families pick out new puppies? I do it for potential service and therapy dogs, but also for the family pet. Through my years of experience, I have learned what works and what does not. Not every puppy is the same, of course, but did you know that there are 5 things that you should never do as a new puppy owner? Let's dive into it, shall we? Raising a puppy can be challenging for a new owner or even an experienced one. We need to find the line between being overprotective and providing the puppy with a safe environment to let his personality develop. A few of the don'ts about puppy rearing. Puppies love to play, but don't get too rough. Be careful playing games like tug of war to ensure you don't hurt your puppy's developing teeth or allow him to swallow pieces of rope or fabric. Also, pups need to learn how to be appropriately rough when playing. This is all part of your dog socialization. Don't give your puppy too many treats. They can alter your growing puppy's appetite for his better balanced, nutritious meals. Also, you don't want to spoil him. Puppies quickly learn that by begging, crying, and acting out, they may get their way. Treats can be used in moderation as training rewards and should never be high-caloric human junk food. Don't change the rules. Decide which furniture or parts of the house are off limits and be consistent. Don't scold a dog one day for being on the couch and then let him up there the next. Don't allow your home to be a place where your puppy can get hurt, where he may fall or become trapped, or where he may blunder into substances that can sicken him, like the garbage, medicine on nightstands, pesticides in gardens, rodenticides, and so on. Don't let him go untrained. That cute puppy misbehavior will become a lot less cute when he's older. Make sure you teach your dog good manners. The Canine Good Citizen is a perfect starting point to help him have a happier, healthier life. Do you have a new puppy at home? You know it can be just as overwhelming as it is exciting. We also know that learning is always helped by starting off on the right foot. Check out our training programs today. And one last thing, did you know that the single best thing you can do for our show is to tell your family and friends how to listen? Who knows, they might just become a rabid listener just like you. And hey, if you know that they are getting a new puppy, do us a favor and share this episode with them too. I'm Michelle Forto for DogWorks Radio and First Paw Media. See you next time.
From First Paw Media, this is DogWorks Radio. We hope you enjoyed this podcast, and we invite you to subscribe in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcasts. You'll find a link on the episode notes. You can tap or swipe on the episode cover art, and you'll see some offers from our sponsors. You can support our show by supporting them. If you like what you have heard, we would love it if you could give us a 5-star rating and tell your friends how to subscribe too. Your hosts are Robert and Michelle Forto. Our producer is Robert Forto and created for First Paw Media. We're living in uncertain times. If there is one thing we can be thankful for, that is the recent pet adoption boom. Shelters are being cleared out, and that means you may not know much about your new best friend. Alaska Dogworks virtual and on-site classes are the best way for you to build a lasting bond and learn about your pup, new or old. From setting up a proper routine to learning the commands and much more, Alaska Dogworks provides you with the resources to develop your dog into one of the best. Right now, Alaska Dogworks has an exclusive offer just for our listeners. Go to alaskadogworks.com now and use promo code DOGWORKS and save 20% off your training program at the time of your booking. Visit alaskadogworks.com and use promo code DOGWORKS to save 20% today. That's alaskadogworks.com and use promo code DOGWORKS at the time of booking.